Why Tinubu may not be sworn in on the 29th of May until is recognized and fully endorsed by the US President. Inec official voice out. My people, we greet you this very morning. This is the Lord TV. You see, the issue of Tinubu is now becoming very interesting. The issue of his victory is now becoming very interesting. A lot of persons are now wondering why this refusal to be recognized despite being pronounced the president of Nigeria. Well, my dear, I will say that nobody should be worried about that. You see, there is a reason why people and why leaders, most especially from advanced countries, have refused to recognize Tinubu's victory. Don't you know that they are also leaders? They are leaders who actually undergoed election before becoming a leader. You understand? So they know what they are doing. So Tinubu should not turn them mad. And he cannot turn them mad. You understand? And that is just the point of it. Let's check the contents, my dear listeners. This is morning news. Afam Osigwe, a senior advocate of Nigerian, has said no Nigerian court will grant an injunction stopping the inauguration of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president come 2023. The comment was, however, in reaction to an alarm raised by the Department of State Services (DSS) that there is a plot to call for an interim government and a plan to stop the inauguration of Tinubu through a series of violent protests and attempts to get court injunction. Osigwe, in an interview with The Punch, said he will shock if any court grants an injunction to restrain Tinubu, who has been declared the winner of an election, from being sworn in. Forget the recognition being given by US President or not. The lawyer stated that if the court gives the order to remove a person, it will take effect if it is upheld by the Supreme Court, stating that the right to peaceful protest should be protected by society. He said, "It is part of the right to freedom of expression, but I will be shocked if any court grants an injunction to restrain a person who has been declared the winner of an election from being sworn in." Well, you are on point to an extent, but what I would just say is this. You did not look at that very fact and that very reality that Tinubu did not actually, met with that very percentage. You understand? You are only talking about INEC. What about the constitution and what the law demands? You see that? That is what the court is going to look at here. The court is not after what the INEC has pronounced. If the court is after what the INEC has pronounced, then there wouldn't have been a sitting. Have been a sitting. So just forget about that. If the court decide that Tinubu is not going to rule this country, he's not. That is it. Nothing anybody can do about it. No matter the action you try to put up. You understand? my dear listeners, don't be shocked, because it is the reality. Don't be shocked, because that is the fact. Nobody can change whatever the court have decided. Not even you. Let's hear you, my dear listeners. Let's know what's your own take, what your own opinion, and what your own idea on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.